couple of waltzes. The first one I wrote for a pal of ours called Nancy Iverson. And her mum and dad had passed away within a very short space of time of each other. And she asked if I would write a tune just to kind of commemorate their lives. She didn't want anything sad or melancholy, but something that reflected the way they lived their lives. And they were originally Scandinavian, living in the American Midwest. And they liked to dance, and in particular, they liked to waltz. So I tried to write them a kind of Scandinavian, American, Midwestern, waltzy...
Scottish
kind of
thing.
So it's called... What's it called?
It's called Cliff and...
It's called Cliff and Viv's Homecoming Waltz.
Or maybe it's...
On the tour we just did, they had a different name every bloody night. Was it?
I know.
She had new parents for the whole tour. Cliff and Viv. And the second tune is called... It's
French.
La Valse de Jouet.
Yeah.
We learned it in Sweden from two pals of ours, and we thought it was Swedish.
Well, that's because we were in IKEA at the time, eating meatballs with it. And,
the tune came flat-packed.
Yeah.
All the notes were there, you had to assemble them into the right order. You know? So La Valse de Jouet, which is really French-Canadian, it means the waltz of the toys. And then two more French-Canadian reels. Robert Burns, he was big. Robert Burns was big in the old French-Canadian reels.
Oh, he loved the French-Canadian stuff. He did that. He could speak French, of course, so he knew.
The first one's called La Grande Chain, which is the grand chain.
God, that's amazing. I'd never have known that, you know, never.
The last one, we don't know the French name for it, but the translation is The Snoring Mrs. Goebbels.
It's a romantic tune from... It's boiling up here. I mean, really.
Ali's from Shetland. He's not happy unless he's in a force 8.
I'd be a lot happier outside. Okay?
You're lucky. He never normally bothers.
No.
All right.
All right, we're off.
Go. 1, 2...